Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have something a little bit different. You may be thinking, what is he doing on the web app and not on the console? Well, it's because I want to show you the cheapest way to get these player picks completed. Now, at the time of this video, we do only have a few hours left of getting them done. However, they will be out again sometime in the future, so you can always come back to this video. Now, they always come out, upgrades always come out on Mondays evenings at 6 o'clock content UK time. So we do have, or previously we have had 75 plus player picks. We have had upgrade packs, which are 78 upgrades, 81 player upgrades, and 82 player upgrades. And now we are on to the 80 plus player pick upgrades. So this is the way to do it. So you need to come onto the web app, because we are going to be looking at players such as Libertadores players. Now, the Libertadores players are all, you can search gold, and they are all rares. Now, you only need 3 rares, but all the commons currently are up about 800 to 900. Now, prior to this SBC, a lot of people gone and bought themselves commons and gold rares. Commons for about 350 to 400 coins, and a lot of rares for about 700 coins. Now, if they've run out of those cards, then they can come to this method right here. So what you have to do is come onto the web app. Very simple. Choose Libertadores, and on the web app you can choose gold cards. On console you cannot. So this is why you need to come onto the web app. Then what you want to do is choose 9 different positions, because there's 9 spots. So the first one, obviously, we're going to do goalkeeper. Now, I have already put a bid on one. I don't know if we got him, but we will do it again. Okay, so what you want to do is just put a bid on 650. Very easy. Okay, I'm only going to buy 1 of each. However, if you want to do 10, for example, then you would just bid on 10. Okay, so 10 goalkeepers for 10 player picks. Then we want to move on to the right back. Here we go, and we will just chuck on. It's got 5 minutes, so we'll chuck on a bid there. And centre back, okay, 650. We'll chuck on a bid there. And then for the other centre back, we are not going to choose 2 centre backs. Okay, the reason being is because I want to keep count of how many players I have. So, for example, for one set of centre backs, I will use 10 players for one part of the centre back. Then for the other centre back, I am going to choose 10 centre defensive mids. But obviously for the video, we're going to choose 1. So here, this one's 650. This one's still got 1 minute, so we could easily try and get him for 600. Not a problem. Left back. Okay, left back. We're going to go with Casco. Okay, 650. Very easy. Then we'll go to the right mid position. Okay, and we will put a bid on him. Then we'll go to the central midfield position, because the formation again is a 4-4-2 formation, but only 9 positions. So we'll put a bid on him. Now for the other central midfielder, we are going to choose the cam position. Okay, so we will put a bid on the next one. You could put 700 on him. It's not a problem. It's still only 50 coins on top. However, we want to try and make it as cheap as possible. So we will go with this one here for 600 coins. And we will change this one now to a left midfielder, which will complete the squad. Now you may be thinking, what happens with your transfer targets, because you can only pick up 50, okay? When you get up to 50, so if you do 10, if you're going to do 10 player picks, that means you're going to choose 10 goalkeepers, okay, 10 goalkeepers. Then you're going to choose 10 right backs, 10 centre backs, 10 centre defensive mids, 10 left backs, and that's your 50 players. That's your transfer targets done. You can't pick up 10 right mids, 10 centre mids, 10 cams, 10 left mids. You cannot do that. However, this is why we are also on the companion app, or the web app, because there is a little glitch. If you didn't know about it, this is called the transfer target glitch or something, I don't know, But basically what you need to do is head over to your squads. Then you want to make an active squad. So go on to squad management, I think it is, and add a squad. I already have mine set up here. So all you need to do is make it an active squad, and then you can go in. Okay. Once you have made the active squad, you just want to refresh the page. So we are going to refresh the page. Now what this allows you to do is allows you to go and bid on more players. And you might be thinking, how's that work? I don't know. This is why it's the glitch. So once you've reloaded up the page, you don't want to click on anything apart from squads. Then you want to click on your active squad, and you want to click any position. Okay, so I'm just going to click center mid. Search on transfer market. Do not click add player. We want to click search on transfer market. Okay. Then what you want to do is choose your position that you're looking for. So for example, we've completed the goalkeeper, right back, centre defensive mid, and the left back. We are now on to the right midfielder. So we can just change that to right mid. We can change this to gold, and again change this to Libertadores. Where are you? Libertadores. There we go. Then what you need to do is exactly the same. Just put this at 650 and you search. Then it will come up and you can literally just click onto the player, bid on him, bid, okay, and you can do 10 or 50 or however many player picks you want to do, okay. If you're doing 10, then just, you know, go through 10. 10 will probably be the better option because you can get bidding banned, okay, and it will be like for an hour or 2 hours, and then you'll be back again. But to stop that, I'd probably say do about 5 to 10 of these, okay, at a time. So then once you've done this, it may come up again with another message saying that your transfer list or your transfer target is no more, okay. You cannot go any further. All you need to do is just go and click the refresh button and go through the same steps again, okay. Click onto squad, click onto active squad, and then click here and search on the market. Very, very simple. Now the next thing is, once you have got some of your players, you won't be able to see who you have got and who you haven't got, because there will be so much in the transfer targets. For example, you choose 10 for each player, that means that there'll be 90 players. You may see some that have been outbidded, and that's what we're going to move on to. How I deal with my outbids, okay, is I will look and see what players I have been outbidded on. For example, the goalkeeper. There's only one goalkeeper. If there was two, then I'd know that I'd need 2 goalkeepers, okay. But because there's only one, all I need to do then is go and bid on another gold Libertadores goalkeeper, and then I can remove him from here, okay. Then the same with the left midfielder. I can then go and search for the left midfielder and go and bid on him again. Eventually you will come to a conclusion where you will literally have all greens and you will not have any players down here that you need to go and rebuy. So for example, a right back has just popped up. I know I need to now go and buy another right back. However, due to buying some prior to this video, we do already have the right back there, so we do not need that right back. Now, once you have all your players, you want to then go onto the Xbox or your console, So I will be with you back on the console. Okay guys, so here we are back on the console. So once you are on the console, all you need to do is go to transfer targets and send all of the players you have bought and send them straight to the assigned section by clicking your left trigger on Xbox, maybe L2 on PlayStation. So you just want to send them to this area right here. Now what you need to do is, of course, send them into your club. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have 2 left backs. We probably won't be able to actually do this, but it's okay, guys. So send them to the club. Once you've sent them to the club, the only reason why we won't be able to do this as well is because for the video, you know, we didn't rebuy certain players, but we'll see. So then what you need to do, once you've sent them to the club, go to your squad building challenges, and then obviously choose the 80 plus player pick. Once you are here, you want to go into the SBC, click onto your goalkeeper position. Now you know that you've gone and bought yourself a goalkeeper, so all you want to do is head to this screen here, okay? And then you want to choose Libertadores. You probably don't need to, but just to make it a little bit easier, you want to go to Libertadores, because that's the player, and you want to choose newest. And obviously it's going to come up with your goalkeepers, and you just send your goalkeeper into the club. Very simple. Then you move on to your right back. Now the quicker way of doing this, of course, is by clicking your 3 little lines for the multi-swap, and you can literally just put them in and then go across, double tap triangle or Y, so it reloads the centre back or whatever it is, okay, and then you move across again. However, when you get to the other centre back, of course we are not using centre backs, we have chosen the centre defensive mid, so we will go centre defensive mid and put him in. Then left back, very simple. Then we'll go to the right midfielder, which we do have one, so we'll put him in. Central midfielder, we put him in, and then the other centre midfielder we use as a cam, we'll send him. There we go. And then we use our left midfielder there, and we have all the players, so they come up straight away. So here we go. That is very, very simple. Send that, and that's literally cost me, well, 650 times by 9, which is roughly about 5,900 coins. This is probably the cheapest way to complete this. Once you have sent this, you will then have again all of the players that you have put in there, or you could have picked up some different players for the same position. For example, centre back, you would have bought yourself your 10 centre backs, but they could be different players. That isn't a problem. They're still going to be on your newest, okay, because they are new into the club. If they're not there, it could be one of these that is here that you haven't used. So all you need to do is just swap these round so that the one goes new into the club. As you can see, he was untradeable, so I would never have knew that. And we'll just resend these. It won't let me do that one for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because he's here. We haven't sent him into the club yet. So then all you need to do is just send them all into the club and then repeat the process. Now, of course, let me just swap these back around. Of course, I don't have all the players to complete another one. I probably could use some from like a different league or something, but yeah, we'll just store these up here for now for the video, and we will open this. Who are we going to get? Let's pray for someone good. We got an 82 Polihina. Not too shabby. It's shocking, really, isn't it? But you know, for 5k, if you pack yourself an 84 rated, that is 5k player right there. If you go and pack yourself anything higher, then happy days. We did pack ourselves earlier a Ruben Diaz, and we packed ourselves Giancarlo Ramos, one of the future stars, so it was a W. So yeah, guys, if you are looking to try and find a way to complete these SBCs the cheapest way possible, this is the way. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back with another video soon. So hopefully you all enjoyed this little video, and I will see you next time. Peace.